back. Today's video is going to be about the new Maybelline Color Tattoos. There are 5 new colors out and they seem to be a new collection. The collection is, I don't know what the collection itself is called, but they are the Color Tattoo in leather. And I do not think that these are limited edition. The label or the packaging did not say limited edition. And normally when they are limited edition, the packaging, the plastic wrapping around it does say limited edition. So hopefully they're not. They all seem to have a more or less of a matte finish. So I will go through the colors really quickly and maybe do some swatches. So the first color I have here is in black, and this black has no shimmer. It is called Dramatic Black, the number 100. And hopefully the camera can focus because I'm not wearing my contacts, so I cannot see. So like I said, it's a really nice matte black, and you can probably use this color as a gel liner, and I'm sure it'll work just fine. It might be a little bit of a more smooth consistency, but it should stay on your waterline or your line or your eyelid just fine. So let me go ahead and swatch this, and it seems to be a very nice black. Doesn't seem streaky at all, and it is matte like I said. So on to the next color. The next color is Vintage Plum, and this is in the number 90. And this one, it seems more or less like a taupey plum. It does have a hint of gray, so it's not like a bright plum. So there's that. It does look matte as well, and the consistency of these feel they do feel a lot smoother than the matte versions that came out a while back. And let me swatch this one. This one does seem a little blotchy, but maybe I just didn't grab enough. Let me just try that again. I mean, it's not too bad, but it doesn't seem as opaque as the black one. And that's the Vintage Plum. So hopefully you can see that. The next one is Chocolate Suede, and this one is in 95. This color seems like it may have a little bit of a shimmer. It doesn't seem quite matte. So it has like some sort of bronzy tone in it. So let's see how that one. And again, it feels very smooth. And this one, it's not shiny, but it's not exactly matte. So it's a pretty color. It's it reminds me of another one in their permanent line. May be one of the bronzy colors, but I can't think of their names right about now. But I do have a ton of these color tattoos. I'm a sucker for these guys. Anytime a new collection comes out, I tend to buy them. I mean, I still have some of the limited edition that came out a while back of the summer collection, I think last year, or maybe it was a spring collection last year, and I didn't use them. We're still wrapped, so hopefully they won't get dry or anything like that. But that is one thing that I do notice with these, although these are very dupeable to the MAC paint pots. They tend to dry out very fast, some more than others though, at least in my experience. The next color here is Creamy Beige, and is the number 80. And like I said, hopefully these are not going to be limited edition, and they're going to be in the permanent line because there are some pretty shades, and most of these are matte so far. So this one, like I said, is creamy beige, and this one has no glitter, so that looks like it's going to be more or less of a matte finish. And considering how smooth they are, maybe these are considered more of a satiny finish, but there's like no glitter, shimmer, or anything like that. So let me swatch this one here, see if I have any clean fingers left. This one is very neutral. It doesn't have any purple in it, I don't think, or plum. It really does have a little bit of plum in it, but much lighter than and you probably can barely see it on my skin right now because I do have a bit of a tan, but it is much lighter than the plum. And that is, it's right here, if you can pick that up. Okay, so that was 4, and then the last one is number 85 in Deep Forest, and this is more of a green. Again, it seems very matte. I don't see any shimmer in it, but these do seem very, they're matte, most of them, except for that third bronzy one, but they're very creamy. They don't seem too dry. I don't know if I showed you. I already put my finger in it, but here's the green. Let's swatch that real quick. Let's see where to put this guy. And I mean, this one's going to show up way more than the other guys, with the exception of the black, because I did do it on the other side of my wrist, which obviously I don't really have a tan there, but that's the green. Hopefully you can catch that. And yeah, that is basically it. I just wanted to come on here real quick and show you guys. I'm not really exactly sure how long they've been out or if they are going to be limited edition, but I will say I found these at Walgreens, by the way, if I didn't already mention that. And I have not seen them anywhere else. Walgreens is the only place I've seen them. Walgreens is the only place I saw them. And when I picked these up, there was only 2 of each color in the display. I was lucky to find them all because they still had the 2 colors in each the 2 pots in each color, so I was able to pick all of them up. So I was very excited to find those because I did see a couple videos maybe a week ago about this, and I was on the hunt for them. So hope you enjoyed this video, and anyway, if you want to see any tutorials using these, I will try. Let me know in the bottom bar or in the comment box, and I will try my best. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and yeah, thank you. Bye.